Listen, you can't force people to silence. People are, listen, it's a public case. It's a case that they brought to the public. And then to demand that people be quiet if you disagree, that's bullshit. I have only seen this happen in Sebastian's case. I've seen it in other cases, but this, to this degree and such a severe level, the harassment and bullying that stems from this case where people are not allowed to voice their opinions on a case is bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. Let me tell you something. I would say 3/4 of the people on this platform went through the amount of harassment, and I don't want to say bullying because I feel like people they'll call me a victim for that. But if they had multiple channels attacking them at one time the way that I have, they would have left with their tail tucked between their fucking legs. Please, to say that I'm weak, I'm going to rob. I'm about to quote Dave Chappelle, if you will. Calling somebody weak is dismissive, okay? That's dismissive. Weak people can't handle stuff like this. They never would. I'm sorry. That's effing ridiculous. Thank you, allegedly innocent. She said, totally agree, but you have been the target of gang stalking, not simple bullying. It's absolutely ridiculous, and it's still going on. Me. Granny, she's been in my chat multiple times this week. She still mods. I never lied on her about anything. You put your freaking honker in everybody else's business, and you don't even have your facts straight, idiot. Granny's watching, along with her friends and followers in cult-like network. What they have done has torn apart not just my professional life, but my personal life as a mother, a daughter, and a person who values kindness, honesty, and peace. I have lost count of a number of times that I've woken up in a cold sweat, terrified that someone might follow through on the threats that Granny and her followers have made against me. She didn't just stop at insults or gossip. She looked straight into her camera and told me, I will make you an effing victim. You put your freaking honker in everybody else's business, and you don't even have your facts straight, idiot. Dispatch Crystal, thank you. Britt, you are not the issue. I admire your strength and love for God. Thank you, Dispatch Crystal. I adore you so much. Thank you for the support. Let me play what this freaking... Listen, I'll talk to anybody. I will talk to anybody and try to come to a peaceful agreement, except for Granny. So all I want is for Granny's watching to leave me alone.
Not too much to ask for.
That's not too much to ask for. But you ask her, and she says, I'll never leave Brittany alone. Yes, nobody... But let me play this for you guys. Let's listen to the lies. Here, let me make sure my music's up loud enough. Listen to these BS lies. This is a good example of how much this chick lies on me. All right, here we go. Check this out. This was from yesterday.
Turn to BJ, she starts crying victim. But she tries to disparage anybody who leaves her. She immediately goes to disparage them, right? She did it with that guy that left. How quick she ran and was talking shit because the guy she called Sugar Daddy, whatever his name was another people came on my panel. Oh, he's a drunk. He's been looking for an excuse to support her. Like her insecurities just vomit all over.
My insecurities just vomit. Just vomit. The way you say vomit makes me want to vomit. First of all, that guy you're talking about, his name is Ben George, right? Also, I didn't disparage him nor anybody else. What I said was, and I'm going to be calm. I'm going to be calm. When Ben George went up on your panel, Granny, I messaged Ben and I told him exactly what I told my mods at the same time. He'll tell you that. I didn't talk shit about him behind his back. I messaged him and I said, what are you doing? They're not interested in peace. I can't believe you're going up on her panel. And I said, are you drinking? And to my mods, I said, I think he's drinking. Oh, Ben George is drunk again, which is why he went up on your panel. And mind you, what she did to him was disgusting. And I'd encourage anybody, if we can get that clip of her talking to Ben George, it shows everything. It is a testament of how insecure Granny is. Not being upset with one of my friends for coming up on your panel because I knew you were going to rend him. And that's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. You were nice to him. No, Ben George said himself that he was drunk, Paper Roses. He said it himself. You think you got me on something, but you don't. We were just laughing about that last night, idiot. Ben was just in here last night laughing about it.
And that's why the minute anybody walks away from her, how about muscles and mascara? She lied on that woman.
Mascara.
Yeah, mascara. I never knew.
Muscles and mascara.
Yes.
Listen to the lies, you guys. Knowing what y'all know, everybody that's been here, y'all know Ben George hasn't left, right? You know Muscles hasn't left. She was just in here. Listen to the lies.
The guy she called Sugar Daddy, whatever his name was another people came on my panel. Oh, he's a drunk. He's been looking for an excuse to support her. Like her insecurities just vomit all over. And that's why the minute anybody walks away from her, how about muscles and mascara? She lied on that woman horrifically.
Listen to that. So she's going to go on to say that she talked to Brooks. And in the same breath, she's going to say she's not obsessed with me. I just really hope that people wake up to this and realize that this girl, she just spits lies out. She doesn't even give any, like, what happened to the days of asking for receipts? Thank you, Georgie Girl. I appreciate the super sticker. What happened to that, guys? Oh, there was another one too, Georgie Girl. That thank you for the 2 super stickers. You gave me 2 of them. Thank you very much. And for the record, guys, this is not the True Crime Channel.
Despite the knots in my stomach and the cold sweats, I spend time with my family. Ain't no internet stopping me from doing that. The moment it is, I'm logging the fuck off and going.
You better go log off. The internet sure as fuck ain't gonna keep me from doing stuff with my kids and my family. My children have seen me cry more in the past year than I care to admit. I've had to cancel family outings, miss important moments, and withdraw from the people that I love because I'm so consumed by the fear and stress of
There
what
you
might
go.
happen
Oh, I
next.
agree.
This is another lie she's trying to push in court too, by the way.
I do, Gigi. Despite the knots in my stomach and the cold sweats, I spend time with my family. Ain't no internet stopping me from doing that. The moment it is, I'm logging the fuck off and going to get mental help.
Oh, really? Because you said the other day.
Oh.
Did you know she said the other day that all this stress has kept her from going and doing things? So, did you forget you said that? Did you forget you said that? Oh, she does, Brenda. That has to, I mean, I can't think of anything else that would make a person say something and forget it 5 minutes later, like she does. 5 minutes later. Granny, where's your man at? Do you got one? Probably not. With your attitude and the lies you spew, you can't keep one. I mean, I'm sick of this. Tell me again, Cletus, how this isn't personal. How we need to not be so personal, right? But here's your woman and her little friend, her little rat-looking friend. Mental health has been shattered by this. Every day I wake up with a knot in my stomach, wondering what new attack will come. I'm exhausted, not just physically, but emotionally. I feel like I'm constantly walking on eggshells, afraid of one wrong move. Afraid that one wrong move may lead to more lies, more harassment, more attacks. The anxiety doesn't just affect me; it affects my family. Her little rat-looking friend.
Boy.
So then May, one of Granny's subscribers says Angela is the funniest for me. Angela was the Granny missile, her get 'em guard dog. I loved it until what she was having her do started being done to her. I never had Angela do anything to Granny. I don't need people to do things for me. That's the difference between me, people like me and people like y'all. I don't have to ask or need somebody to fight my battle for me. Yes, they are. Kathy P over there flipping the shit out of this. Yeah, Kathy P with no fucking content. She literally went live and didn't know what to talk about. And she had to go screen snipe. I should strike the shit out of her. That's what I should do. Oh no, nope. You're out of here. Don't fucking come into my chat. I know you're not talking either, Islander. You want to talk about my channel? You want to talk about my channel? You're one
Virtual reality. She lives via YouTube. She's watching right now. She watches everybody.
No, I don't watch y'all. That's the thing. I don't. The only way that I know about anything that you do, somebody sends me a clip of it. That's how I know about this. Blue, who said I was a victim? I never said I was a victim. That shit, that gets tired. That gets tiresome as F. Y'all always do that. Like, you always just come out of the woods with victim. That shit gets so old. Y'all, the only person screaming victim is you. That's it. Mystic Butterfly. Go sit on it and spin, you ugly bitch.
Oh, God. She came in here?
Mystic Butterfly. How the hell did she
It's like
get on
detached from reality, right? Like, I don't know about you, but like, I don't go live on the weekends because my kids are home. Usually the weather's nice, we're doing something, or, we have our movie nights and, shit like that. I go out once a weekend with my mom and my sister. We do our little girl, parents getting older and all that. I actually have a life offline.
Oh, really? Put a
Like,
one in chat. Put a one in chat if you've seen Granny on every single person's panel every day. Whether it's Jay, whether it's Clue, whether it's QB, she's live on their panels every day.
I'm sure everybody else has a life outside of YouTube.
Oh, no. She wants everybody to think that I have no life and my life is YouTube only.
You're not on during the day.
Nope, sure not. One of my friends may go live and I'll pop in and say hi. But if anybody's watching, you'll see I'm there for maybe a minute and I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm doing home life stuff. I've got my own shit going on. There's no effing way that I could be on YouTube 24/7. But listen, this is a classic case of projection. Clips. It doesn't matter. Wouldn't matter when I'll get a clip, and it's from we've even observed and tested it out, and this is what happens. And she still finds time to go into other chats, like she's talking about. She knows everything that's going on with the locale chat that Savage is now a part of. She knows what's going on in that community too. This woman keeps up with. I don't know how there's enough time in the day. We tested it out. She will go live early in the morning, around 8 o'clock or whatever time. She'll be live for hours, and then her live will end, and it's straight over to QB's. And she'll go on Q's panel, and then straight from QB's panel, it's Jay's. She'll go on Jay's. Straight from Jay's panel to Cluminati. She'll go on Clue's panel, stay on there for a little while. Straight from Clue's, and at that point, it's nighttime. She's going over to Nonsense. She's live from morning to night, whether it's on her own panel or someone else's. And a lot of the time, she's not getting off of her channel until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So what do you mean? Don't you dare say that I'm obsessed with everything that she accuses me of doing is what she does. And I wish people would wake up and see that. Yes, GW Blue October. Listen, this is called Delusion 101. Okay. This is very, very indicative of a person who has been online for far too long. Audacity, you're not locked. She's so obsessed that she thinks that she knows me and everything about my life, when in all actuality, I take my kids places all the time. I'm not online all day long. My YouTube life is at night, after everything's calmed down and I've gotten everything done. I'm sorry that you want to make me a piece of shit so bad that you can taste it. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret, Granny. No matter how long or how many times you say it, it's not going to make it true. You can say what you want to say, but it's not true. You look delusional. And then she tricks these people because she's so delusional in her own mind. She truly believes this stuff. So she's convincing. And therefore, they eat up every word she says because, well, she must know something. She sounds like she knows this for a fact. You're out of your mind, lady. She's out of her mind, y'all. This is crazy. I take my kids places every day. We go somewhere every day.
I want to take links. Sometimes I think about it, it's like, get that damn link and get up there and tell Queen Bee off and tell Clue off. You know what Terry Lynn said tonight? She's right. Instead of everybody, all these creators coming at each other, like the situation with you and GW, okay? That is really between you and her, but yet she brought Sebastian in it, and she can't say she didn't because she did, okay? Like the situation with you and Granny. That needs to end. Things have happened between y'all a long time ago, okay? Brittany, you know what I would do with that situation? I would end it.
You guys have some bonding time.
I would just end it.
I can't.
Come after your kids the way these people have.
No, I know that.
The threats that I'm getting, even
But
right
there's
now.
a solution to it, though, Britt. There's a solution to that. You need to get in touch with police department. Make a report.
That's what I have.
Okay, but listen to me.
Creators. I have never filed one police report against a single creator. Never. So
Report it. That's what a cease and desist is. Warning number 1. If they keep continuing it, then you go further. And you can probably get an injunction against them. And if they keep doing it, that's when you sue them. And when a judge, you see what I'm saying, Britt? Do something about it, but let it go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of this. I'm not going to be the one treated like I'm the problem here.
Well, if she's still in chat, Brittany tried to stop. Brittany tried, what, 3 or 4 months, 3 months, 2 months? I don't remember how long it was. And they kept on and kept on and kept on. You could do true crime, and they'll pull shit out of your true crime.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't have to be trauma. They will pull shit out of your true crime and make a mockery of it. Right, and Nana, look at the chat. It's flooded with trolls. They're sitting here laughing. They did this on purpose. You guys need to wake up. This is a game. I'm not stupid.
I can't believe it.
Stop telling me to quit yelling because I'm really not. You haven't heard me yell. This is nothing compared to what I really would like to do and say to all you fools out there. Leave Brittany alone. Let her do her content.
And I'm going to tell you to say to you is, it doesn't matter if I talk about these people or I've done all of this already. This is something that's been going on with Granny for going on 3 years.
I know.
These are people that she's pulled in with her. She can say she hasn't. You're a fucking lie. I can prove it. All people have to do is look. Where does she start going? Whose panels she's going on every day? Those people are coming at me.
I see it every day. I do. And that one, her,
I feel like,
and I will say it if she's listening, which I know she's going to play. They all play your lives, and I can tell you right now, Granny, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I've heard you, and I know what you feel from what you're saying, and it's wrong. But you have to deal with the Lord with that. Okay, He's the final judge. So, but what I'm saying though, like when Nonsense and Granny and whoever else, okay, when they come at you, ignore them.
This campaign of hate has also impacted me financially. Before this started, I was proud of the work I did, and I was able to support my family. Now people who once trusted me no longer want to work with me. The lies, the accusations, the threats, they've destroyed the professional relationships that I've worked years to build. And the worst part is, I'm not just losing business. I'm losing the ability to provide for my children. How am I supposed to rebuild my career when my reputation has been torn apart by people who don't even know me? If you want to become a member, we'd love to have you on board the Coming Squad. We are on the second channel. We are almost at 7,000. We are halfway to 7,000 subscribers, guys. What the heck? That is wow. I can't even believe it. That's crazy. Second channel, almost at 7K subs. It's growing pretty fast. I really appreciate it so much. And yeah, y'all know the part of helping the channel grow is members. Or if you want to super chat, we do have the goals. I turned those on tonight if you want to super chat. I'll tell you in just a second, Holly, what a stage 5 clinger is. It's basically someone that just doesn't move on. They are hip to hip with you. So anyway, yes, if you want to become a member or help the channel, the best way to do it is through memberships. And you can, my links are scrolling to the bottom of the screen if you want to tip. My links are at the bottom. It's not expected, but it's always appreciated. Thank you very, very much.